Baldur's Gate. Hey. Alright, new game. Hi. Let me know if I should turn the light off for like glare purposes. Missy kiss you. Oh. That is nasty. All right. Time to make a character. So this is the elf. Then they have a tiefling, a drow, a human, a Githyanki, a dwarf, half-elf, halfling, a gnome, a dragonborn, and a half-orc. Kind of want to do one I've never done before. I've never done a Githyanki. Ooh, a barbarian. Cleric, druid. Ooh, a fighter would be good too. Okay, so there's fighting style, archery, defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, protection, 2 weapon fighting. You are wielding a melee weapon. No, we'll go with that one. Alright, now we gotta choose a background. It is Baldur's Gate 3. Hello. Okay, so there's Acolyte. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifice to the god or gods you worship, serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Yeah. It is a great game. It's Baldur's Gate 3. And all of the above. Well, you can only have like up to 4 players. Yeah. It is. What should my background be? So there's Acolyte, Charlatan, Criminal, Entertainer, Folk Hero, Guild Artisan, Noble, Outlander, Sage, Soldier, and Urchin. Right. What story am I trying to tell? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm about to put her with freaking Lae'zel. I've never played a Githyanki, so... Outlander, maybe? You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Kind of like that one. You're good. Oh, is the skills? Let's see. Acrobatics and intimidation. Bet. I'm pretty sure I went with Outlander. Hopefully not 45 minutes.
Where to?
What was that?
Literally, though. But I will try to not do that. Green. Oh, the eyes. What do you mean by add you? Freckle, freckle. Do I want? No, I don't. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry. Because I don't add people I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. I do like green. Is there any other greens? There is. Ooh. I like that one. Da-da-da. Oh, we're not gonna do most likely a tattoo because she's got her own. Okay, that does kind of look cool though. Ooh, the one on the neck. I put him in timeout. Ooh, there's that. Honestly, I like the rose, so we're gonna go back over there to do that. This one. Let's see. Definitely black, but I am gonna make it darker. It's already intense. Okay. Oh, thanks. Piercings. Ooh, those look nice. That one. Well, that's cute. I like number 5. The tiny daggers. Oh, that's cute. These ones? Okay, bet. So I like 5, but I also like 7. So this one's 5, and that one's 7. Is there even a difference? There is, the bottom. 7 it is. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh. That's cool. Lips. The lips. You right, you right. I didn't think about that before. Maybe not pink. I want it to match the eyes. Ooh, that one. There we go. Alright, for the fun time. It is the hair. That's not what I wanted. That's cute. But so is that. She looks like a businesswoman. Ooh, that's nice. And that one hair, she looked like a secretary or something. You look like a secretary. That's because I am. Ooh. I like that one too. I feel like the phone makes her look more red than she actually is, or orange. What is this hair? Ooh, two-tone. Me too. Me too. I think I'm gonna keep it as that color palette. Hmm. Alright. I really like some of these in the beginning, so I think it was between that one. I do like that one. No, it was this one. I think. Oh, we need a name. You think I ever think of a name until I'm at this stage? Actually, I'm gonna put Saya Shadow because hello. Or Saya. There we go. You need a guardian. Here we go. They got everybody. I want a dragon. There's a key. Oof. Double oof. You know, that still probably hurt to land on the dragon like that. There she go. Blazel. And thus we are on the Nautiloid.
Finally free. I must find my king.
Ooh, our first journal entry. So our first main quest is to escape the Nautiloid. We've been abducted by mind flayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship.
Someone else got out.
I like to look around.
Dead. Good. This is the pool that came from.
Hi, Gig! Oh my goodness. Alright, so we can either reach toward the pool, we can investigate the pool, or we can just leave the pool. I'm gonna investigate it. I was like, come on, register.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Can you guys hear the audio okay from the game? Also, We're gonna reach toward the pool. Oh, that's why it exploded. Okay, back. I'm stuck on the mind flare. Okay, move, dude. Thanks. I'm trying to get off. I need to go to the blue thing because I just lost some health. I exploded the thingy. Okay. Better. Okay, bet. You did yep. Die by fire the last time we played, didn't you? And I was looking at you when you did it. Alright, so we found a dead goblin on this table over here. So we can loot him. He's got 5 gold, and I'm obviously going to take that. There's an illithid record. Do you play? I've been playing the same game throughout the whole stream. However, I was playing a different game, and I'm far from over. It's far from over, so I did switch it up this week to Baldur's Gate. But I mean that I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Oh, what's it called again? Okay, so I just picked that illithid record up. And I'm sitting in the chair. We are trapped. Alright, we got some rune slates. I don't know why I pick them up, I do. Okay, okay. I'll have to take a look at it. Eldritch tablet. I also like to fill out the map.
Doesn't do anything. We are trapped.
Oh, my train man. I said I'll have to take a look at it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you. Please, before they return. They return.
I love the way that they talk, though. Us. Alright, so our options are, what do you want from me exactly? You sound afraid. Why? The Githyanki option is a pet of Gake scum. Destroy the intellect devourer while it's vulnerable. I've never done that one, so that's the one I'm gonna do. So, like, there's only 2 options, really, you can do right here. It's just I've never played a Githyanki, so to stay true to her. Which also... Oh, you want me to get jump scared. You know I would, too. Okay, I know there's a chest, but I never remember which room it is in. Well, that's good, at least. I know, right? We're about to meet my in-game wife right now. Or not. I've never gone out this far. What is happening? Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the kid's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this?
Her. I'm that one.
You are my soul. Blackheath blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? Thank you. I'm gonna do what made you think I was a thrall, because we're literally both Githyanki.
Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be gay. Mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do. Who are you? We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the gifts. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Ooh, our first combat.
Taste my fury.
A good night.
No choice but to keep going. I'll strike you down.
Oh, you would save. That's why you missed. Yes.
Surprisingly adult.
We are gonna loot.
Now, to the helm. Not
I wasn't trying to click on her. Heck yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, so the options are who are you and why are you helping me? Hard not to ask questions, why the helm? Or I could leave. I know, right? I'm gonna do the first option. Who are you and why are you helping me?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time. Control over the ship. Do you wish to die here?
Alright, I'm trying to loot, okay? Get out the way. They got some good stuff on them sometimes. Like gold. I feel like I already passed it. The chest. Can I climb up here? No. Okay. Whatever, we're just gonna go through.
We need to get out before it's too late.
Alright. A new room.
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it. Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Totally. Well, I hit the wrong button. But that's okay.
Taste my fury. Still breathing.
It's still breathing. Okay, that's definitely not the right button. What is this? Gain proficiency in this all skills of a chosen ability. Okay. I just want to dash.
Another step forward.
Yes. So basically, these creatures called mind flayers abducted a bunch of people. Wow. Hitting me with acid. Mind flayers, they abducted a lot of people and then they put a parasite in everyone's eye, and it's supposed to turn everyone who has the parasite into a mind flayer as well. And we're aboard the ship where everyone was captured, and we're trying to escape. And Lae'zel, the one that we're walking around with, she's the first one that we meet, and we're about to meet Shadowheart. Who? They look like it too. So we're about to meet Shadowheart right now. So let's do that.
Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
Yeah. Can't be on Istik. Alright, look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. I'm going to choose the third option.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry, please.
We have a journal update. Rescue the Illithid's captive. We encountered a survivor, trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. So let's investigate this little contraption here.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release. Hit it or leave. We're gonna look for a switch.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
And we're gonna leave. There's no sense in hitting it.
That socket must power this thing.
You must power it. So I took the Dark Mind. There's a chest that's locked. A Illithid manuscript. We can get a necklace. There's some brain jars. I don't want those. The bulb I don't want. Do we have a pick lock? Okay, actually, I know that there's a key, so... Here we go. And this blue thingy heals you. Pretty sure that was the key. We're about to find out. It was. We got an onyx and some gold. Okay, I already do know what happens, but for the sake of the live...
Infected. Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
She don't notice us. Some potions of healing.
Another brain.
I took the cup. I always take the cup.
Controls next to the pod.
Alright, so our quest updated. We found an eldritch rune. It may help us to rescue the captive half-elf. So now, we're gonna go back to Shadowheart. And we're gonna interact with this.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket.
The console hums to life.
Alright, so now we can place your hand on the console, or you can use your Arcana and take a closer look at the powered up console. We're just gonna place our hand on there.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, so now we can do the Illithid, which is the option for wisdom, will the pod to open, or you can ignore the sensation. We're gonna will it to open.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, our thingy updated again. Alright, so we opened the pod using an Eldritch Rune. And freed the captive. We should speak to her. So our new objective is to talk to the half-elf, so we're gonna go talk to her.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you. Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you're a gift. You're a gift? Why did you help me?
Alright, so here's our options. Why? Because you asked. Then there's, you may prove useful to me in getting off this ship as a decoy in battle, perhaps. Option 3 is a curious tone for one who owes her life to me. And 4, did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. I'm gonna do option 3, a curious tone for one who owes her life to me.
Not so curious. I've heard what gifts are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Come with me then. What could the likes of you possibly know of my people? First you beg for help, then you cast suspicion on me, and now you want to join me? You are an odd one. We are finished. Be on your way, elf. Survive if you can. Oh, I want to choose all of them. Alright, what do y'all think? Kind of want to do number 3.
I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing. Let's help each other.
Okay, come with me then.
One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Okay. We learned that the survivor aboard the Nautiloid is called Shadowheart. She joined us, and that completes that quest. Okay. Just because I like to do it. Let's keep on keeping on to the sphincter.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Yank.
Heck yeah. Here we go. The real battle begins. Oof. He wasn't using that brain anyways. That was cool.
We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Alright. So, there's a cool sword that you can get in this battle. And I always try to get it. But he's kind of hard to beat. So we'll see what we can do about it. Yep. That's the sword right there. The fiery one.
May the gods take you first.
I was really trying to go after one that was already gone.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
How you gonna miss? You were right there. Sacred Flame. Engulf a target in a flame-like radiance. A good night.
Have to keep going. Can't slow down.
Oh, I don't have a thingy on her yet. Okay.
And lethal. My path be true.
Oh, that was to be expected, actually, because he has really high defense. I just healed my character. We're gonna dash.
One day we'll catch a break.
That's the sword right there.
Time to strike.
Get that dude out the way. Oh, he dodged it. And I'm gonna take Shadowheart right past him. That way, so at the end, if we run out of moves, we can escape. Because
Hurry before they strike.
this one has a timer on the side. It's like over here. We have 12 rounds to escape the Nautiloid. So I always try to send someone as close to the other end as possible. Wrong button. I don't know why I clicked second wind. She was already healed. Wow. Alright. We're gonna have to heal this dude because if he dies, we're not being able to do nothing, so. Boom! Get out of here.
Victory awaits.
Okay, how you gonna miss? That failed. Ooh. Gonna Sacred Flame. And he saved. Okay, fine. It would invoke an opportunity attack. And you would miss. Oh, man. The extra people are coming in. Ooh, we got an advantage. That was a critical hit.
Victory awaits.
Oh, how you got an advantage, but you still missed?
Victory awaits.
Okay. Well, the mind flayer that was on our side just died. And apparently so did Lae'zel. So we're gonna help her up. And we're gonna attempt to push him. It failed.
Stay focused.
We're gonna use this and get out of here because we don't need to mess with those other ones.
Alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I need water. Hi, Ollie. Hi to Bean Sloth. Come here. Oh, that's my kitty. Hi. My little Ollie. Well, guys, we've escaped the nautiloid.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
So we can either check ourselves for injuries or we can orient ourselves and try to figure out where we landed. I'm gonna check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
We've made it to the ravaged beach. All right. Find a cure. As soon as the notification leaves, I can read it. Yes, it is. Alright, so find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. And then escape the Nautiloid quest is complete. I don't think I read these. So we met a Githyanki named Lizelle. She told us we can escape if we reach the ship's helm. The Mind Flayer told us we need to connect the nerves of the transponder to escape the hells. And we completed it by escaping. So now we just need to... Good, go play it. Well, after you're done watching me play it, so... I found a clamshell. Also, hi, Derek. Got a mangled fisher with gold. We're gonna take the gold. Here's Shadowheart. So we can wake her, we can reach for her artifact, or we can leave. We're just gonna wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
That's funny. Okay, I was hoping you might know that, or does it matter? We made it. I'm choosing the second option.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? Or the Githyanki answer is, what happened to my kin? Did you see her? I'm gonna choose that one.
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own.
Hi, my tray man. Little cute bean. She must have run off without us. It seems like I'm more reliable than your own people. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? I'm gonna choose the first one. Good.
We're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
Most
We
of
might have
all.
escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together? Or do you have any idea where we are? Or, indeed, I'd better get moving than farewell. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do we. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. So a couple things. One, we have another journal entry. Daughter of Darkness. We recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also aboard the Nautiloid and infected with a parasite. And the objective is to continue to her so that we can find out more about her. I like to collect a lot of things, mainly just so I can try to pick the best stuff. So I look at the amount of damage that it does. So if I choose the hand axe, I'm going to do 4 to 9 damage, whereas the long sword is going to be 4 to 13, so I'm going to keep the long sword. Oh. So I'm going to send it to Shadowheart. I am going to equip this so that she has one. I like being able to have the option to do the long distance, like, attack if I needed to, but the rest of these are going to go to camp for later. I can sell them. The one that I'm wearing has a higher armor class, so we're not going to do that. We're going to send that to camp. I am going to put the necklace on. The rune slates can go to camp. Onyx. Let's see, the mug. What else do we have? I guess I'll put both of those. Okay. Also, we can level up, so let's do that. So our health went from 12 to 20, and we gained an action surge, which is immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. So we're going to accept that. And we also get to level up Shadowheart. Right? So health went up from 10 to 17. She gained a level 1 spell slot. She can channel divinity, which means you gain the ability to channel divinity energy, starting with 2 effects: turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by a short or long rest. So the turn undead is pray to turn all undead that can see you, and it lasts for 3 turns, and the condition ends upon taking damage. And then there's invoke duplicity, which is distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 minutes of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Both the attacker and the creator, no, it says creature, must be within 3 m of the illusion. Okay. As long as it's all good now. So here we have to prepare the spells in order to use them. So we've got inflict wounds. So that deals 3 to 30 damage. You can putrefy a creature with a necrotic energy filling your hands. I do like that one. I do also like Guiding Bolt. It does 4 to 24 damage. The next attack roll against this target has advantage. Okay. She's got healing magic spells and stuff. So this one heals your allies or herself for 4 to 7 healing. So heal a creature you can see. No effect on undead and constructs. And then the other one heals for 4 to 11. And then Shield of Faith. I think I'm actually going to keep everything this time. But this protect a creature from attacks increases the armor class by 2. So it makes it slightly harder to land hits. Alright. This is the ship. These tentacles right here, that's the ship. So we got some rope. I don't really want the hammer, so I'm going to leave the hammer. So you can make like your potions and stuff. So if you want to do that, you can pick up like the herbs and mushrooms and other stuff. And it tells you in this. So this is marrograss. It's an ingredient to create the potion of mind reading. I am going to pick it up. And then if you go to this little thingy and select alchemy, and then you just click on these, and that's the ones that you've unlocked. And then it tells you on the side what all you need in order to make it. So we've got a few. Alright, so, Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're around, or there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, I don't think that plan worked. So there's a fish. We can use like food and stuff in like the camp so that we can like heal and stuff and eat. And so when we do that, like determines if we can take like a long rest or a short rest, or you know. So I always pick up food options. We just discovered a waypoint, which is this mark over here. So we're gonna click on it. It opens up the map, and we don't really have very much right now, so we don't really need to bother with this, but you can basically fast travel to like other places, and like the more you find other waypoints, the more you can get around. So we're gonna loot that.
Maybe there's another entrance.
It's locked. We're gonna go around.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
The Mind Flayer's pets. Okay, ever since I found this one, I go to it now. All 3 times I've done it. And this is number 3. But if you go up here, There's a chest. Should have said what was in that. My bad. And then we're gonna come up here and find someone very important. Maybe. Can I get up here? Yes. Yes, I can. You see that purple force field looking thing?
What's going on with that room? It looks unstable somehow. Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Alright, so we can either touch the sigil or leave. And we didn't come all the way over here just to leave it, so we're touching the sigil. I love her facial expressions.
A hand?
A hand?
Anyone?
Who are you? Slap the hand. Strength to grab the hand and pull it. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Just for giggles, we're gonna slap the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Alright. Let's grab him. I don't think I've ever failed that, so I would hate to find out what happens if that was a fail.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright? At introductions? At not wasting the time of passing adventurers? I certainly hope so. I'm gonna choose no need to apologize. To apologize.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I was, yes. Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in this stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. We're not gonna fight, Gale.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. I survived. That's all that matters. We're choosing number 3.
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah, the ocular region. Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. We're choosing option 2.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
Nope.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope. I was going to ask you the same question. I can't say that I am. Or the fighter answer is my hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you. I'm gonna do that one. I've never done that one before.
We've established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me, or no thank you. I'm not looking for another traveling companion. We're going to accept him into the party.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh, but
Halved.
before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stool. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
The Wizard of Waterdeep. And we've discovered another waypoint. So we have a new one, the Wizard of Waterdeep. A wizard named Gale joined the party. He claims to have been on the Nautiloid, which means he's infected too. Continue traveling with Gale. Okay.
There are goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying Gake. A foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? I'm doing number 3.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
So the intelligence option is to concentrate on its thoughts, or we can take advantage of the lapse and break free, which that's the option we're going to do.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Radiate malice. Close those eyes forever, or leave it to die slowly. We're closing the eyes. A goodbye, Mind Flayer.
Gake, death is too kind of fate.
I don't know why I came up here, I just did. Oh, there's a pod right there. And a Starian.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily, stand back. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough. Or leave. I'm gonna do the first one.
There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stir that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod.
Nod, shake your head. Or the melee attack, which is headbutt the elf. And we're headbutting him. Ha! That's a 20.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
I should do this.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Or put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the rules reversed. Roles. Glad to see we're all cut up now. Or you better have more to offer than apologies.
Indeed
Number 2.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself, tell him your name and your story, or nod.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. I'm choosing number 1.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it. Or you should travel with me. Our odds are better together. 3 is I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Or I've wasted enough time here. Farewell. I'm gonna do number 2.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
A woot. Okay, so a couple things. 1, our journal updated. We now have the Pale Elf. We met a strange elf who had also been infected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Second thing is we can level up both Gale and Astarion.
Ready for you.
So we're gonna do that. Specialization is available. His health went from 8 to 14. He has a level 1 spell slot unlocked. Evocation Savant. Learning evocation spells from scrolls cost half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. He can sculpt spells, create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. And then we have 2 spell slots that we can choose. So, this is the subclass. So, the evocation is the one we just read. Then there's illusion, necromancy, transmutation, abjuration, blade singing, conjuration, divination, enchantment, and that was that. That was the last one. I like necromancy, so we're going with necromancy. So, the Grim Harvest. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. And now we get to choose 2 spells. So we have Burning Hands that deals 3 to 18 damage. We can charm a person. Chronic Orb has 3 to 24 damage. Color Spray. Disguise Self. I don't want that one. Or Longstrider. Or the Leap. 3 to 22 Ice Knife. That's a good one. Find Familiar. Featherfall. That's good for later. False Life. Magic Missile. Absolutely. 6 to 15 damage. Ray of Sickness. 2 to 16. A Shield. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Let's see. 3 to 18. 3 to 24. Chronic Orb. And these are the prepared spells. I don't like Grease. I do like Thunderweave. Sleep, questionable. Witch Bolt, which it deals 1 to 12 damage. And then his Mage Armor. So we're putting Magic Missile up there. And we're taking Sleep off so that we can put the Chronic Orb. Astarion. His health went from 10 to 17. And we gained the cunning actions Hide, Dash, and Disengage. And that's all for him. Alright. We've got quite the party. I need to play myself.
So, that's progress.
This is his pod. I don't have animal handling, so this is not going to be as effective, but I still want to talk to it. Observe the boar to see what it does. Animal handling, raise your palms and calm the boar. Attack or leave. We're going to attempt to calm it. We're going to add our bonus. And we failed. All right, let's go down there. It's locked. But no, I lied. We're doing this first. There we go. Now we can come do this. We need the thieves tool.
Bet I can crack that open.
A 2? That sucks. I don't want to risk the other one, so we're just gonna do that.
Wicked little beasts. They'll damn
I forgot about this. Wrong button. Alright, we're gonna dash.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna range attack.
Come on. Can't stay idle. At the ready. Concentrate.
He's up here. I don't know that we can reach him though. We did some damage. Alright, Gale. Don't die.
Step to it.
Ray of Frost. Disadvantage. Let's switch to his daggers first of all. I mean dagger. I haven't added the second one yet. How you gonna dodge?
What do I have to lose?
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Firebolt.
Knight to king 5.
You fight well.
Boom.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's save because we haven't done that yet. Okay, we already went this way. So we're gonna go back. I'm just trying to fill out the map. Okay. Alright. We can go back now. Other way. Let's look at the map. I want to see something. I was gonna say if we have water, we can just throw it on there, but we don't, so we'll see how many people walk through the fire trying to jump over it. None of them. Sweet.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Broken. Ooh, a shovel.
Are you shouting up ahead? We should check it out. No use digging with my bare hands.
I'm trying to pick up the shovel.
No use digging with my bare hands.
We're not digging. We're picking up the shovel. Thank you. Now you can dig. $70 gold. Alright, let's go figure out what this shouting is about.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Several orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates and fall down! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! Nine hells! Open the gates!
Here we go.
Cannon! No! Shit! Form of eye! Damnable roach!
There he is, Will.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Fall on my hand.
I'm not close to anyone, so we're not gonna action surge.
My sickle and sword! Stroke them down!
Okay.
How flank, how smart.
Let's see what we got. Magic missile. Choose up to 3 of them. And they'll hit their target every time. Disadvantage. We're gonna dash.
Need to find a way forward.
I don't think that I can actually get close enough, though. We'll try. Oh, he would miss. Sacred Flame. Wow, he saved it. Alright, let's see. I think everyone from our party is good. One, two, and three.
Striking distance.
Pull away.
Critical miss. Oop. Out of bounds. Okay. Now let's try. Wow.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Emerald Grove. Find a cure updated. We found people taking refuge in a grove. We should explore it. There might be a healer inside.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Alright, so there's 6 options. So where there's 1 goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment any time now. The Githyanki way is stop squealing like hatchlings, or settle this matter in blood. The fighter says, I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. I'm gonna do the Githyanki answer.
What chewed you up and spit you out? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Oop.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Melee attack. Take a swing at the tiefling. Another melee attack. Aim a blow at the human. Intimidation. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Or stand back and watch. We're gonna do the human. Aim at the human. Oh, it would be a 16. Heck yes. That's why I got a 24.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Be careful you don't spoil out for once.
Ooh.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding it.
The Hollow. Do we have an update? No. Okay.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Let's seal some stuff. Seal? Sell.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual? Wow. Ritual are you talking about? I'm looking for a healer. What are you selling? And leave. So, first we're gonna say I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What do you mean?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, I understand. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers. We're doing number 1.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Alright, what do you say?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Does Astarion have another dagger? No. So I will keep that. So like that one, that one, that one. I might give that to Astarion. Don't need any of the bottles or the bone. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the rope and the hat. Unfortunately, we only have 177 gold. So, We can't get any of the revivifies. And we technically can only get one of the thieves' tools. I'm gonna sell that. And that. We're gonna buy a bunch of stuff for camp because, I mean, that's better than nothing.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Alright, so, find a cure. We learned that there is a healer named Nettie in the Grove. Maybe she can help us. And then get help from the healer Nettie. When we asked about healing, we were told to look for Nettie in the inner sanctum. So now we're gonna look for Nettie.
Calm down, Fortress.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in raising spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. If they cannot fight, they will die. That is as it should be. I'm doing number 4 because get Yankee.
Exactly. These types always need saving. We shouldn't sacrifice ourselves for them.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Okay, bye. So on the map, we have a little thingy.
Swear that box is getting cured.
Ooh. Moo. Arcana, the ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern it why. A fine-looking beast you are. Ugh, a hideous cow. It would be a 6. Ooh, we found a pouch. A swing. Okay, that's down there. I want to talk to people.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl. I'm not hungry. What is it exactly? Githyanki answer, this slop is beneath me. Another Githyanki answer is, this is a delicacy of your land. I'll try anything once. A bowl of gray goo reminds me of home. We're gonna do option 5.
That's a good attitude. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Alright, well, we got some soup.
It isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Peck. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need. I'm fine, really. I'm just here to trade. Let her fuss over you. What are you, an alchemist? The Githyanki answer is you could be friend or foe. Why should I drink anything you prepare?
I know Githyanki make a habit of paranoia. But it's just
Well, thank you for the subscription. Let's see. A being like you knows of the gift. Or my health is my concern, not yours. We're doing option number 1.
Yes, and you're as grumpy as I remember. No offense, love, but you don't look well. Are you all right?
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day. That's no concern of yours. Number 2.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp, it's like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
No.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into a furnace. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Damn druids.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
What will we name it? I like Jeffrey.
Idle chatter. Have you nothing to better to do? What is this cat you speak of? I'm gonna do that.
Saw. Whiskers. Meow meow. You know, cat.
I think you mean gnome. What use do you have of this creature? Ah, yes, I know the beasts. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the gnome.
Right. Janice, we've got to do the thing in the place over there. Remember?
Yes, over there.
Over there. Okay.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
A fine teacher.
Butcher.
Whoa. I found a stone door.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
We might need it.
You knocked Aradin clean out. And you helped drive the goblins back. Thank you.
I'm Saya, just passing through. New here. What is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins. Have there been many attacks like that? Number 2.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? What brought you here, and leave? We're gonna do number 1.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. What are you offering for my aid? I'm gonna do number 1.
Really? We're messengers now.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Alright, so we have a new one. It's Save the Refugees.
Soldiering, Tilly?
Kaga, leader of the druids, ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. Zevlor fears they won't survive the road and asked us to intervene. Do.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Boom, boom, boom.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win. Try not to keel over with the first blade drawn. Will you? I don't see it, many soldiers. Or the Gith Yankee answer is a defeat is a defeat. There is no glory in that. Number 4.
It's a joke.
Explain it. It is not funny. Oh, I see. Quite amusing. Explain it.
It's taking a really bleak situation and trying to find some light in it. Even if the light is just as bleak as everything else. You know what? Never mind. It wasn't that funny.
Okay.
So many ways to die.
Can I cross over here? I can.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Not a love thing. Short-term amusements and much less hassle. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oop. Something is wrong. Okay, let me get to them then. Okay. Can I not? Oof. Nothing like a broken ankle.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. That one. We're gonna add the bonus. 20.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out. Hold his stare. Move away, reaching for your weapon. Try to block him. No, hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
She's a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this absolute to me. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear. You're silly alive. You're still alive. So go. I silly alive. All right. Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. These are the same. I'm gonna do the first
I'm
one.
sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother, now!
I've never done that option, so I wanted to try. You okay, Ollie?
That comes easy these days.
No.
Unleash me.
Wah! Boop. Well, alright.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Ow.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. While as its host's memories go to waste, the tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Strength would be the tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. And wisdom is force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by a lithid parasite. I'm gonna do number 1.
Hosts as soon as they leave. Blind parasites.
Alright, so we have more in our journal. Find a cure. We met some cultists who worship a deity called the Absolute. One of them could telepathically communicate with us, which means they were infected too. Hmm.
A long way to go still.
Lost in thought.
Yeah, about that.
What now?
Do not jump back up here, I swear. Because I've already did that for whatever reason. Oof. Alright, now let's go.
These tracks. Goblins.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Gotta sneak. Ooh, the perception failed. I don't like that.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. Let's find another.
Mm-hmm. Let's bring the rest of our party in. Oof.
I don't think that statue's eyes are going to provide illumination.
I guess I could have healed Saya instead of walking past, but here we are.
Cutting to the chase.
Wow.
On my way.
I don't know why I changed it to piercing shot, but here we are. Ugh, he would miss.
Got to keep fighting.
Oof. Ooh, Shadowheart about to die. Alright, why do we keep skipping Gale? Okay.
The lance board is
There we go.
step by step.
I don't have enough for that. Or that. Okay.
Sounds like fun.
I would go into the acid.
My faith will protect me.
Oh my god, they saved. Whoa.
Victory is assured. Good move.
Ooh, Astarian's about to die too. Oh no. Are you not gonna take the potion either? It's literally a bonus action. Fine, whatever.
End this.
Oof, oof, oof.
I don't fancy their chances.
Oof, brother.
Seek and you shall find me.
Let's get going.
Let's take a short rest.
Lovely little picture.
Heal just a little bit. Okay. That was something else. I didn't want the whole barrel. Put that down. Hi.
What's inside?
Missy kiss you. Ooh. Potion of glorious vaulting. Pretty sure that was a scroll for Greece. I'm also gonna go back into the hide.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh, I thought I could climb down, but I guess not. That undid the hide. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. There it is. Girl, you better go back into hide.
Let's be cautious.
Okay. Oh, over there. I see it down there. Do. Sneaking helps you not get hit by the thingies, and then obviously turning off the interacting with the blue will help as well. So What do you mean you can't reach the destination? Ooh.
Not having the training today, I'm afraid. His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. Come with me in an avenue, free for the taking. Want to choose?
She failed it twice. Okay. Oof. Let's all...
Trap. Be cautious.
Stop. So we don't have a trap disarming kit, so we are not touching that. But I do, however, want to go through this other entrance.
You're gonna be sorry.
Oh.
Every last one of you. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last. Or step between the crossbow and the goblin. Do nothing.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh! We went in a giant circle. Oh, it's locked. Trying to see in. Do we have a thingy? We do.
Flick of the wrist. Lockpicking is attracting
Oh.
attention. Tread carefully.
I guess that is a thing, isn't it? It's also in the red. Okay.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. I'm gonna do the first one.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts. Peer farther into his mind. We're gonna go for the third one.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Elithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you? We'll do number one.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Alright, meet me at camp. Take Astarian's place. He can head back to camp. Gil could do with a rest. Take Shadowheart's place. I'll be back. Let's meet at
A
camp.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't have anything to make myself small either. Wrong way.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Step aside. Let me do the talking.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
You, get back.
Are you on my side or not? If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed, or leave. I'm gonna do the first one.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's what I thought.
Stand you. You there! Hello!
Can it be a bit Yankee?
What a delight. If I was less educated, I'd presume to ask,
what you're doing on the Sword Coast.
Then, for your own sake, your education is fortunate indeed. You seem more familiar with Githyanki than most around here. What I'm doing is none of your concern. Number 2.
You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. And there's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions. The first one.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Hi, Ollie. It's cute. Common variety goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by boigs. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins? Hardly. They were shape-shifted divas.
Goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear was of the brass or silver variety.
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon. Huh. It was brass. No doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want, exactly? Githyanki, are you drunk or merely stupid?
Witness declined to comment on the nature of a dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't remember, so I'm gonna do number 2. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition. Not worth the ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. Number 1.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait. About our conversation earlier. Why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Number 2.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
A
Until we
dragon?
meet again.
Okay, that was a lame answer. Okay. I done got myself stuck. Here we go. Stay silent and listen. What's the tune you're singing? How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. The second one.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you all right? This grove could become a battlefield soon enough. It's not the time for music. You'd better swamp that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough. The second one.
I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important.
Let me help you finish it then. The song's more important than survival? Fine, it's your life. Dexterity. Snatch the loot out of her hands and smash it. 2.
And I'm sticking to it. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome. This is gonna get me put into prison if I use the thing. Well, that failed.
Someone singing. It's beautiful.
We're gonna save. We have a thingy, so let's go down. Investigate the beach. Investigate the music. We heard strange music on the beach. Where is it coming from?
Such a pretty song.
We discovered a tiefling child in a strange trance. And the other one is the Blade of Frontiers. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill Karlak, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. Hi, Ollie.
Such a pretty song.
The cute bean.
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly. You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to the shore. Focus and try to hear what he hears.
A sweet melody beckons you. It
Come here, Ollie.
vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Hide bean. Close your eyes and listen to the song. Wisdom, struggle against the music's pool. Okay. We've got an advantage on this one.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Don't get up there. Get back. It's a trick.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oop.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Do not get up there. Ollie. Oh my god, why are you up there, Ollie? Get down. That's why I hit the mountain. Come here. What are you doing?
To focus.
Oh no! It would miss.
There's blood in the air. Let's play.
Oh, fine.
Fall, damn you.
Jeez, we're about to lose the kid. Let's see. No, Ollie. Yay! Your little butt wiggle, Ollie. Cute a Bane.
Shall we cut and run?
No, because we need to save the kid. But we keep missing. Ollie, do not. Where's your ball? He's determined. She's about to take the kid. Oof. That you are. Oh my god, I think the kid did. Oh, the.
Charlotte. Your chance will cost you.
That's. Stop. Going up there, Ollie. The kid drowned. Oof. No. I'm about to lose this whole fight. No, Ollie. Come here. Yep, there we go. Come here. Ollie. I need to have a treat over here for you. Go play with the water bottle. Hi. I need to not do this fight while my team is like barely alive. Can I short rest and then do it? Yes. Ollie, no. Oh. He slid into the door. My Ollie. Alright, let's try this fight again. Hi. What does the investigate the beach say? You want your ball? We discovered... We already read that. Okay. Can I sneak attack? If I can get unstuck. No, we can't even see them. Interesting.
Shh. Listen.
Alright, we'll listen.
Sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Why are you in the bag? Cute a bean.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
It's so cute. You want this?
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Villain! I see you now for what you are. Get alive, foul wretch.
Shall we dance?
Oof. The kid is lured.
What happened?
Oof. Double oof. I didn't want guidance. Do not claw me.
Your time has come.
Be patient, Ollie. Oh, I guess I could have walked closer, but I didn't. How? How?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Ooh, the game is over. That's okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it right there, actually. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!